Thank you, Madam Chair. Fellow board members, we are in the beginning of a crisis like we've never witnessed before in our lives. The next few weeks will be a real test of the strength, character, and resilience of our community. It has been encouraging to see everyone helping each other out. Let's hold on to this spirit as our patience wears thin and the situation potentially deteriorates. I want to applaud the tremendous response of our state and local governments who are leading the coronavirus response. Our county board chair acted swiftly to ensure our meetings are open and accessible. Our mayor and county executive acted in unison to rapidly implement social distancing while maintaining essential government services. Our county clerk has been working hard to make sure everyone who is eligible to cast a ballot can do so and have it counted. And I just got my absentee ballot in the mail today. The heroic doctors, nurses, first responders, delivery drivers, and grocery clerks have stayed calm and composed and put their community first to provide food, shelter, and health. As elected officials on this board, there are urgent messages that we need to convey to our community in one unified voice. Listen to Madison-Dane County Public Health. They've been providing frequent updates and statistics and indispensable life-saving advice. Even though you yourself may not be in a risk category, by social distancing, you are protecting the most vulnerable among us who may not be able to protect themselves. Following these guidelines is an act of deep patriotism and shows your love for your neighbors and your community. Our country and our county are closer to the beginning rather than the end of this pandemic, and we have myriad challenges ahead of us. How will we help our neighbors who are homeless and housing insecure find food, shelter, and medicine? How will we protect the children who depend on our schools that serve as a vital safety net for them? How can we protect the inmates, officers, and staff of the county jail from contracting coronavirus while still keeping our community safe? How will we help our neighbors who own the restaurants and shops and the many service workers who are always there with a smile and a hot meal and a cold drink after a long day? We must not forget the tremendous economic toll this will take on those who can afford it the least, living paycheck to paycheck or with no paycheck at all. This crisis will show the strength, agility, and cooperation of our state and local government, board members, and constitutional officers. When we are all on the same ship, rowing our oars in unison, we can protect everyone in our community. We will always be stronger together. We will always lift each other up. We will always rise to the crisis. This is who we are as Americans, regardless of the color of our skin, our country of origin, or the neighborhoods we live in. We will always be one nation, resilient to bigotry, resilient to selfishness, and knowing the synergy of our common purpose will always lead to greater good for all of those around us. Let's rise together for the Pledge of Allegiance.